Hey, what is up guys, Hailtothebreak here, welcome back to Let's Mess with Civilization Revolution Part 3. So, basically last time we left off, we actually started to be aggressive, and we're pretty much going to still be doing that. Wanna know why? Because I don't even know right now what I'm going to do. The thing with Civilization is that you have more than one ways to win, if I can remember which one was my save file. I think it was that one. You have like more than one way to win the game, so basically you can either go for complete domination just by taking everything, you can go for either winning by by getting a lot of money, or being a very important cultural civilization, like by getting a lot of important people and wonders, or you can go for, this one was, you need to reach space and another galaxy. So, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. Let just the game sell. The game lags a little bit on Xbox for some reason when you just load the game, so we're pretty far out in domination. I might go for a domination route, but still don't know. The stuff is being building. We don't have any more money, so we can't rush anything. You got a tank there, tank there. Okay, yeah, I got a tank squad, so they're gonna go for defense. Guess I'll just keep the cruiser here if somebody just wants to drop something. Or I could always go and try to grab that as well. Want to make peace? Wait. Yeah, I was at war with you. You know what? Fuck this. Don't even give me a gift. Oh yeah, you do give me a gift. 25 gold. Nope. Sorry, lady. You're not gonna get me for 25 gold. Anyways, let's get the trashing on. At this point, it's gonna be pretty easy. We're basically technology superior to everyone, and we can just steamroll everything. Or even getting abilities for that. Go for blitz, because I just want to steamroll that. So I'm gonna go for something that allows me to attack more. Can I get another attack? Nice. Wonder if I'm gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough strength to actually attack that. Holy cow, I just walked into an ambush. And talk about one big ambush. You know what, I'm really gonna have to move my army on that one. Come on, stealth, knight army. How can you be stealth with a knight army? Logic, how does it work? I was producing riflemen, which is a good thing, but you know what? Rush this rifleman, but you're gonna go for another tank. I need a tank army. And also, let's check the research. Railroad, so we're gonna have mass production next this time. Yep. I'm gonna go for a wonder soon. That makes... I'm gonna lose that tank. Shite. I'm gonna go for a wonder soon, which is gonna give me the ability to get all my units to max tier, which is gonna be really nice. That stealth army is gonna turn into a knight army. But I need to get mass production first, because I really want to get those defensive units to max tier. Talking about it, I could start building it, but I'm afraid the research is gonna be too fast for that. I will be, however, replacing my tanks by rushing that a lot. And why would I give you anything? Let's see, how many tanks we have? We got one there, we got one there. Can I move this one? I'm gonna have to move back. Said, I can't. I guess I'll just stack a little bit. If that thing gets killed, oh well. I'll just try to destroy his catapult. I'm only afraid of his catapult because it's the only thing I can take a tank down at this point. Oh crap. I was sure I could attack. Oh well, that's that one again. I don't care. It's sure it's bad losing units, but at this point around, I'm so strong in military force, I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna get a tank next turn that's gonna be able to replace the one I lost. I was sure I could attack again. That's the thing is, I was pretty sure about the fact that I could attack again. Oh well, that sucks. Sometimes you just gotta take it, like a man. Let's replace that tank. He's paying a lot of money, I hate that. Now these guys has no chance anymore. just to be sure. Bring the cannons as well. For the attack. Nah, I don't stand a chance. Goodbye! If I could get St. Petersburg, I could get into their own network. And I could also get the ability to pretty much move everywhere and apply massive slaughter to their face. Took 2 of my tanks, you're not gonna take any more. Little catapult. Oh! Great. Even more catapults. Holy shit, these tanks are going on a rampage. Splat. I'll take the ability. Both of them are rubbish for tanks, but I'm gonna take Gorilla. Well, I guess Medic is good, but I'm so used to playing, and that's also done my part. I'm so used to be playing the Aztecs. Aztecs heal after each fight, so Medic is pretty much the most useless ability when you're playing Aztecs. So it's usually why I usually consider Medic a pretty rubbish skill just because of that. But I guess it's a good one if you're going into a very all-out war. But then again, I guess it depends. Usually don't take them. Did I really take damage from? Wow. But yeah, sometimes you just don't. Usually don't take damage. I don't know if this, for some reason, I don't know if it's the coding or something, but it seems like cavalry has a general tendency of taking a lot more damage than everything else. Let's see. What do we have? Still cannot build anything interesting. That sucks. Guess I'll go for the aqueduct here. Rush it. This is Science Town, so go for the university after. Let's see. Yo's workshop's gonna go down eventually. Riflemen's be produced here, so we've got an army now. We don't have an army here, so it means we're gonna have to produce a bit more riflemen's. Got an army there. Okay, so we need to produce 1 more rifleman. We get armies everywhere. Nice. I like having at least 1 army of defensive unit in every single town in case computer tries to do a little cheese on you. And seriously, German, do I even care right now? I don't. In case you're wondering. Nice. Now we got St. Petersburg. What we can do is that. Go for a road. We just have just enough money. And now we can basically supply troops and get a massive amount of attacks in very fast. And I'm not gonna move for a simple reason that I don't want my tank unit to... Actually move that. Suck. I don't want my tank unit to be cut right now. I need a bit of a... If I move my tank unit out and start attack, I'm gonna leave the town undefended, so I want to get some riflemen in before actually moving. So I might actually move a rifleman troop near. I need to do something like cruisers. I guess we'll make peace so you don't do anything stupid. But it's only meanwhile. It's okay. I had a cruiser all the way there and I did not do anything with it. And those ships, gotta be careful, galleons. For some reason, computers just shoot clown cardos. You can only, well, I don't know. It's just like computers tend to stuff like 3 bazillion units in those. And just toss them out all at the same time for some reason. Freaking computers. Still Russian people trying to do that. Look, lady, it's not gonna work. Not at all. Should just quit. Let's see. Riflemen's. Now I'm gonna go and rush a bunch of riflemen's because it's very important that we need a rifleman army there ASAP. Just so I can actually start moving. I'm gonna send those riflemen that I already produced back. So actually I should probably have done that another way around. Oh well. Middle towns like these are usually a lot less targeted than border towns, so because obviously borders. So I usually just when I need an army, I usually go for those middle towns and just usually strip them from their own army, defensive army, and I just usually do that. And Yeah, I got too much stuff in here, so I guess I'll just start making stuff like temples. Culture is very important when you're trying to go through an entire country and dominate everything, because you can get a lot of towns without even fighting. Also come the bonus of having a free army in it, which is very, very nice indeed. Because free army, like I said, what I'm doing right now, building troops to actually be able to defend towns. If you get a town by culture, you don't have to do that stuff and you can just focus. You're not always going to get good troops, however, but you're still going to get something, I guess. It's better than nothing. Now that I got an army, I can actually start attacking again. I'm pretty sure it's going to be doing that to every single town. And hopefully we'll pretty much get all the capitals. Could totally go for a less bloodbath-ish path, but I guess I just feel like killing everyone. Civilization, it's one of those things where computers bash you so much all the time that at the end of the day, when you can bash computers, you just feel good about it. It's a bit like the bully getting bullied. Well, the bullied getting to the stage of bully. Yeah. Apologize my poor explanation of the things. Ze barely speaks English. I'm kidding. Let's see. Cannons. I wish cannons would move faster. But they don't. And sadly, we'll probably not gonna get the upgraded version because I didn't do the research. That's sad. But upgraded version of cannons, artillery. Artillery is freaking awesome. I don't think I can beat artillery in terms of firepower. And don't. Okay. Bullshit. I had 36, they had 24, and I lost. When I said this game is bullshit, that's what I meant. This game is bullshit. I could totally save scum on this one, but I don't even care at this point. This was so much bullshit. Freaking. I hate this game sometimes. I mean, always when you do that. Just so much bullshit. I lost an entire tank army just because of random luck. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to attack with my cannons again. Modern infantry, nice. Let's go for... Can I get the artillery? Do I have the artillery? I think you need to get steel for the artillery. Should probably look at my tech planner. But for now, there's one thing we need to look for. Use workshop in 5 turn. Yeah, I won't get the artillery in time. Sad. St. Petersburg. I need you to start making tanks again. Because they cheese my tank. It sucks. I'm gonna go here for provide naval support, so if they attack, they won't have as much strength. Also, make me tanks. Unless my tanks, I need replacements. Now I wish I didn't destroy those tanks earlier. Maybe I forgot to mention, but I got the worst luck in the world, and that thing just showed. Oh jeez, that's not. I'm not feeling too good about that one. Oh, your city got something done. Nice. Get a barrack. Oh, so do we have a grid builder here? Because Kyoto's gonna be building a shit ton of stuff, so having a grid builder here would be nice. We do have a grid builder here. Oh well, I guess Tokyo's gonna get it. Should have probably watched using my my town status. And right now I need to break their offensive, so I'm gonna focus on trying to kill those guys. Oh, by the way, those guys are gonna turn into tanks army, so I'm gonna have a pretty powerful tank army when the thing's gonna be done. But the thing is, it's taking forever to actually build, and they actually took out my main army. That freaking stuff. Sad though, because I could totally have taken the city if it wasn't for that little blow there. Get destroyed. Nice. That's not good, actually. If I take cap, was it a capital? No, it wasn't capital. Sure wasn't. Was it? Let's see. Who's winning? I wasn't capital. I do want to take the capital though. Also go for backup. I'm gonna need a lot of backup. Holy cow. These guys are out for blood. Modern infantry. We don't need no rifles anymore. We got guns. Like modern guns. Can I get a road or something? 50 bucks just for that little stretch of road. Seriously. Thank you. Should I get that? Honestly, I think right now I'm just gonna go and save money. And actually, right now, don't go for any. We'll select the army production because we're gonna get the Leo's workshop very soon. So don't really care about. Oh, did I? The thing when you get a lot of really good, well, not really good stuff, but when you get a lot of stuff at some point, you start actually losing track of what you're trying to do. Because there's just so much stuff trying to you need to like do at the same time. So if you, I guess you could really, how can I say that? Sadly, I said it's hard to actually focus around. It's just that there's so much stuff to do that trying to keep track of everything can get pretty airy. And like I said, this was a bad move. But sadly, I didn't actually thought it was going to be less army. That's probably a way to check that. I probably don't know about that. Who cares? I still got my main unit, which is my. If I would lose those guys, I would be pretty pissed. These guys are turned into a tank, and they also got a great general, which means they're very valuable unit. Sad though that delayed my modern infantry production. You know what? Let's go for modern infantry. I really need that. Modern infantry is like the archers of the modern area. Modern infantry, when you have modern infantry and artillery, you pretty much got the best army setup you can ever get. Tanks are a tad bit useless in the modern era. They're nice because you get them earlier than everything else, but what the thing is with tanks is that they're like middle ground, so they're only good because they move fast. Besides that, they're pretty rubbish. They don't attack that hard, they don't have that much defense, and they're good if you don't really have enough, if you want to move an army fast. But besides that, don't bother a tank, get more infantry and artillery and you'll be just fine and dandy. Also a few bombers. And also if you get bombers, get fighters, because fighters are like, again, the defensive unit of the bombers. Bombers are good in offense, but they suck in defense, so you gotta get some bombers if you don't want to get your army destroyed. Come on. You're just gonna get steamrolled. Stop making threats. You're not in a position to ask anything, Mr. Bismarck. And now that we got that done, got an army, let's swap those two back into tank building. As much as I wish to have artillery, I don't actually have artillery right now. I usually go for modern infantry before going for artillery just because of the fact that modern infantry is just bows. One thing about this game, it's actually possible to get so much defense in one town that it's basically impossible to take down unless you nuke it. And you can only get one nuke in the game. Is the one who built the nuke in first. You move back. Right now I'm pretty... I want to go for... Yeah, the capital's right here, so I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go south. And also, I believe my cruiser spotted something. Yep. Cruisers are weaker than battleships, but they move much faster than battleships. So that's a good thing about them. And also, they're also lower tier, so they're easier to get. A bit the same thing with tanks and the like. Man, they're really out for blood. Like, everybody wants a piece of me. It's It's kind of understandable considering the fact I'm taking everything. Corporation next. Wait. My research is done, right? Should have artillery. Yeah, I do. 8 turns. Let's see. Leo's workshop is in 2 turns. Well, I can't really afford to wait anymore, so I need an army to actually be able to go in. Yeah. When you got too much shitty, it can be pretty irritating. I wish you could just press on the town and just select it. You can actually select the town you want to go, but you need to go on top of it, then press the thing. You can't really... But the thing is, when you try cycle, it's faster usually cycling, but the thing is, when you get too many towns, it's like... it's irritating. If I had one complaint about this game, would probably the fact that when you get a good huge civilization, it's hard to actually take control over it. Because the controls are a bit clunky. I wish you could have like a list and just select or something, but you can't. You do have access to lists though with all the production and stuff like that, so... But they're pretty well hidden, and if you don't know about that, you're gonna be stuck with like... Let me show you what I mean by they're pretty well hidden. I don't even know if I can... Oh, the cities are... Well, they're not that hidden, but yeah. This is your town sheet. It's nice for trying to know if something's gonna be done soon, but still. Wait, I don't have any. Jeez, I don't have any defensive unit in that one, so it's gonna be a bit dangerous. I'm doing right now, but hopefully, naval support should gonna be able to protect me, because I can't really afford any. And you guys are gonna go there, because I need you to secure this place. Also gonna send some defensive unit there because I really don't want to lose those guys. I don't mind losing a not that well trained tank unit, but I really don't want to use a great general. And I know I'm placing these guys without defense, but don't worry, I'm gonna start building some more modern infantry. You're also gonna start building modern infantry. It's funny enough, defensive units are sometimes even like 20 billion times more important than any kind of offensive unit, just because of the fact that you need them to defend your city and you need them to defend your army. And this is such an overkill. Battleship, dude. I would have like cried if I would have lost that. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure it's actually possible to lose that. Guns versus horses. They need robo horses with cannons on them, which is not gonna happen. Yep. But to be quite frank, I'm actually quite surprised the amount of units they're tossing at their computers in this game. I don't know if they cheat or something, but it seems like they always are able to actually produce. Maybe they just don't do any buildings, but they always like seem like to have like bajillion military production, even though they don't have that many cities. I need money, so you are gonna turn into a market. I'm still warning everybody. You don't have anything to say about that. Ah man, forgot. Should have kept a bit of gold for that. Oh well. Anyways, back to our business. Steamrolling stuff. Hopefully we should get his capital soon. And hopefully I won't have to go for a island hunt. Sometimes computers like camp in, not really camp, but just settled in a very remote place and you gotta like try to find them for like 3 hours. It's pretty annoying. As much as I really wish, actually, I'm gonna rush this guy and I'm gonna back out because I don't feel like putting those guys into harm's way. Oh, can't back out. Great. Normally, when you overrun people, you can actually back out, but sometimes they don't give it to you, and it's really annoying. At least these guys are extremely powerful, so they should not run into any problems, unless these guys have it. I tend to lose a lot of units like that because I tend to be very aggressive and not think about what I'm doing. Oh well. I could have swear I would have been able to actually go back after overrunning these guys. Usually when you run stuff, you don't lose any movements. But then again, I don't really pay much attention about. And just before they turn into tank, nice. I don't usually pay much attention to those, so I usually just end up screwing up like that. Guess I know. You know what? Go for a factory. I'm gonna have to rush those two because I'm gonna need more infantry. No, you don't frighten me. This so much random stuff happen. You know what, guys? You're gonna camp there because I know they won't be able to do a thing to you. Meanwhile, Ninja Tank Armies is just gonna go in on a ham streak and just trash everything. Can't believe I lost that many tanks. That's the thing. When you want to go aggressive, that's always a gamble. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Sometimes you're gonna get into a very good place and just trash everything, and sometimes you're just gonna go and run into a catapults and just lose everything. Although I will start to make. Oh, do I have? No, I don't. Still don't have any artillery. I'm gonna make tanks meanwhile, and when I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna have my research done soon. So I'll just swap those tanks to artillery. Come on, just take the city already. Thank you. Nope, I'm taking capital. Come on, talk more. And see if I care. Because I don't. You guys can go there. Built unit. Modern infantry here. You'll see me do that a lot. I'm gonna also save my money so I can actually rush an entire army next turn. That should be done. The power of money. I love I'm just holding the choke point. They don't even dare attacking because they're just too weak. Get some walls. Wait, why walls? Let's go for a market. Get some more money. Rush that, and rush that. Now we got a one-turn modern infantry army. Being able to produce one-turn modern infantry army like that is very important because you can just do that. There you go. Now the city is defended again. Now I can swap those guys to tanks. At this point in time, I could just wait until I get the stuff done, but honestly it would be pretty boring to just wait for my tech to be done, so I'm just rushing stuff. Still don't have the artillery, that sucks. Ooh, the Frake still uses cannon when you, well, yeah, who the fuck still uses cannon when you got tanks? I mean the old school cannon. Because, I mean, the tank basically got a cannon mounted on it. Modern cannon, so, I mean... Why the heck? Yeah, try again. See what I meant about modern infantry being extremely uber? That's what I meant about modern infantry being extremely uber. Now, they just... can't do shit. They could probably go past below, but... probably not gonna try doing that. But if they do, they're just gonna get stomped. They're really getting aggressive. Like, extremely aggressive. Factory, university. Let's go for boost my production a little bit. Science production. Rush the university. Rush the market as well. Go for a bank. Don't really need another tank right now. Also, another tip like that, use the hill. Hill is a really, really big boost. And also, this guy had a very, very poor placement for a city. You don't make a city near a hill unless you want your city to get taken. Although I think the city's also on a hill, so... But still. It's nice to have a city on a hill, but don't put a city next to hills unless you're suicidal or something. If you are, it's not... If you are, well... I don't know. Guess you just want to make something harder on you. Yep. Come on. Get in my territory. Try to tag me. I don't care. Have fun. Get my infantry everywhere. You can't do shit. Please be it. Please be it. Yes. Here we go. Got another one. Little city, I guess. See, when you convert something, you get a free army. In this case, I got a pikeman army, which is not really good, but I'll take it. And also make me money. Now that we got this, we're gonna have to produce a lot of stuff, and also gonna have to link stuff. Let's see if I can actually produce any modern infantry. Build unit, modern infantry. There we go. I would like to get more tanks, but I really need the modern infantry. Okay, let's see. Oh, these guys are blocking the path. Glorious. You guys gonna go there. I would say you guys should go up, but you can't, so. That would be bad. And dumb. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait until they get there. The good thing though is that the city is too far for them to actually attack in one turn, so I can just get out. Still wish I could... Oh, and I'm converting those guys. Could wait for that, or I could just go in there and do it. Sad I need to wait until the... Don't feel like using more infantry to attack, actually. I should probably though. And we got artillery now. Let's go for a nuke. Yeah, let's go for cathedral as well. More culture is always nice. Get more great persons. Rush the market for more gold. Go for a bank, because we're putting money in the bank. I'll go for a temple, because culture. No, you're going down. Could totally have made a peace. Actually, yeah, I'll make peace. Well, I'll just capture the last city with culture. Talk about being an asshole. Yeah, I guess they went for it. I mean, they attacked me first. Yeah, it's pretty much their last city there, so I'm pretty sure after this they're gonna get killed. So I guess we'll just destroy that little block here. And also finish the army we're building. If I take any more city. It's gonna be nice having an extra army. So let's see, we got more infantry here. Don't have the money to rush it, sadly. Can I rush this one? No, I can't. I guess then you are gonna start making artillery. Because artillery is badass. Also, artillery here and artillery here. You are gonna attack that. It's pretty risky, but I don't care. Don't really care. I really need to clean up that road. So I can actually... Game! So I can actually move around and do stuff. Let's see. And I got the artillery here. Which I'm not gonna use because it's way too far. Way too far. Here we go. Now that we got this done, we should be able to actually get a move on. Ninja tank. I don't know why they just didn't do shit. Okay, German or Russian? German or Russian? Let's see. Moscow's right on top. That's what he should. But yeah, let's go for that. The reason, see, told you what happened. Build road. I usually go and spider net everything just because of the fact it makes everything easier by just being able to move everything. Go for a barrack if I make anything. Rush the artillery. Rush the artillery, rush my infantry. Now I don't need any more unit for a while actually. So make barracks. Get some training done. This game you don't need barracks to train people, you just need barracks if you want to get a 50% increase in combat ability by getting them veterancy from the get-go. Actually, you know what? Kyoto. I could go for... you know what? I think they had enough. Let's go and finish this. I think they had enough bullshit on their part. Enough bloodbath. Let's just go make as much of a mess and meanwhile that get built. Basically building a nation makes you win the game. I didn't notice I was there. I guess I was just too had too much fun trying to kill these guys. Hey. Bloodbath, I mean. It's always fun punishing computers for being jerks. Because trust me, computers in this game are jerks. And would you look at that, 48 attack. Artillery is just awesome. Period. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. On the offside though, artillery has no... Please don't move. Yes. The artillery has literally no defense. So it means that if you put the artillery on, it's gonna get killed. Extremely quickly. Very, very quickly. So always bring more infantry with them. You can bring tanks, but like I said, tanks are not necessarily good at defense. Defensive unit. They're good to do that. Rushing attack. Here we go. Come on. I would love to see not a pikeman killing a tank in real life. Like this guy jamming his spear into the tank cannon, somehow getting the ammo inside, and somehow making the bullet explode. Somehow, because I don't think it's even possible. Still would like to see that. Video game logic. Yeah, told you it was the last thing. So this guy is now eliminated, so we still got the Russian, the Egyptian, and the Germans. And this, there's a high chance that this is gonna be the few Russian cities. No, they have territory right there. I think they probably have a city right there. Considering the fact that they had a city there, in the water somewhere, pretty sure they have a city somewhere. Again, in the water. Not really feeling like going island hunting. Guess I'll just take their capital and just leave it there. If they offer peace, I'll just accept it. You're gonna move there, and let's go. Guess it's pretty much that's it for now. Can't really do more with that army. No, I need to take your capital first. You don't even offer me anything for... You're a jerk. Or maybe I'm more the jerk here, but still. Fear me. The might of my army. I got tanks and you don't. So you're dead. Oh, misclick. Well, mispress. I just hope I'm not gonna lose that because of that. And the road. Road here. I could totally rush a bunch of stuff, but let's see. Market. Gonna go for a tactical rush where I'm gonna just spend money on stuff that I really need. Like markets just to get more money. And banks also. And 9 turns to win. I hope I'm gonna be able to get all the capitals before the 9 turns. German knights. German. The thing with Germans is that I mentioned it. I think did I mention? Maybe I didn't. Germans are really good military attackers. They're usually good for rushing because of the fact that they are stronger in early game. Although they tend to suffer a lot in the late game because their bonuses don't really count anymore. And yeah, misclicking. Shite. Oh well. Oh well. Temple. It's nice to have a lot of temples and such, because here's if I can just press the right button to show you. Culture gives you great person at every set amount of culture you get. So having more temples you get, more great person you get, and good persons are extremely powerful in this game, are a really great advantage. Another reason why Americans in this game are extremely powerful and a tad OP in the fact that they start with a great person. If you get something like Great Builder from the get-go, you got a massive, massive advantage over every single buddy in the game. Although my favorites are probably the Aztecs because they get early gold, which means they can rush their very first unit out of the bat. So they get a very, very, very good bonus. And because they can start exploring before everybody else. Oh. Oh, seriously. Talk about me being unlucky. Oh well. Just hope I don't lose my tank because of that. That would be really bad. Just because of a misclick. Now they also bring reinforcement there, see? That sucks. Let's go for cooperation. We'll be able to produce more units faster. Man, they're really building a lot today. Library. Don't know why I built that. For a temple. Why did you take that much damage from a catapult strike? Seriously, this game sometimes. Yeah, make peace now. See ya. That set my army back a lot. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to produce a ton of military army. Modern infantry. Germans are also getting on my nerve. If I could find... Wait until I find their capital. They're gonna be eating dust. Come on. You got a city here. Is that your, I don't think it's your capital. It doesn't seem that big. Let's jack another town from the Egyptian. Because why not? Also, wait. Oh, you got a library, so I guess I'll keep you in science. Let's see. I need to find a German city, so I can just kill them. There was a city down, but is that their capital? No, it's not. So my guess is that Berlin's right here. Because their territory is going that way, so... Logical thinking make me think that it's gonna be there. And also catapults. Really starting to hate you guys. Just get out of my territory. Please. Again, I would really cry if I would lose that. I lost... I don't know if you noticed, guys, but I lost a few fights in that playthrough where I should have won. Randomness. It's I don't know, if you play the PC games, it kind of makes sense where you can lose some fights or you're supposed to win, because sometimes if you like let auto resolve on those fights on the PC games, because I don't know if Civilization works the same way as Total War does, but when you do auto resolve, sometimes you can actually lose fights sometimes for some odd reason. And the thing is, in those games, you can actually control your unit manually, so you can actually like usually get a better result when you manually control. In this game, you can't manually control your troop in the fight, so yeah. You either win or lose, and it all depends on Lady Luck, and sometimes Lady Luck can be a dick. And do a finger to you. And knowing my Lady Luck, she hates me pretty bad. One of these I'm gonna have to, to play Fire Emblem at some point. The reason why I say I always got really bad luck is that in Fire Emblem, I have the curse of always missing 70% and always getting hit by enemy 30%. If you guys ever played Fire Emblem, you're gonna understand that this is a bit of bullshit. And funny enough, it's kind of been one of my threats one of my character traits nowadays. That everybody says, like, know me knows that I got incredibly bad luck. Everything that I touch, I got bad luck on them. It's like a constant thing. I also tend to do dumb decisions when trying to attack stuff in this game, but also get pretty bad luck as well. Let's see. Yeah, good thing I didn't move those guys. See guys, that's why I always keep at least one modern infantry in every city, in every single city. Because you really want to have something defend everything. If I lose that one the same way I lost it, I'm really gonna lose this one, right? No. Yeah. Again, lost another one if I had 12 more attack than these guys. And they also got an upgrade because they won that. Twice the same encounter, twice the same death when I should have won twice. Ah, seriously. You could say that I was dumb for leaving these guys without defensive unit, but they're not supposed to lose. That's the thing. I'm not supposed to have to send units down, because they're not supposed to be able to take them down. This is so much bullshit. I guess I'm gonna have to go start making tanks and artillery again. It'll take forever to actually get them very well. Also, man, this sucks. Getting cheese left, right, and center. Sometimes I wish I could have manual control over my troops. I mean, heck, knights managed to kill tanks. Seriously. How does that even make sense? Arbor. And I really apologize if the only thing I'm doing is just like making stuff. Like, I lost my entire army, so I can't really attack anymore. So I'm just focusing on rebuilding stuff. And victory! That was out of the blue. Didn't actually expect it to be that turn. Oh well, I guess I didn't manage to get my wrath upon everything. Still managed to get a pretty big civilization. Fun fact, one day I met... I'll show you a little thing real quick. This is like the strength of everybody. One day, the barbarians, the last one in the bottom, one day managed to survive the entire game. Somehow the barbarians were still alive at the end of the game. Yeah. I guess there was probably a village somewhere that nobody actually bothered to actually attack, and they just survived. You know, random stuff. But that was pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I might go into do other of these because I don't know if you guys are gonna like it or not. So I may or may not do more. But one thing for certain, I actually love doing those one-off things. So I'll think about making some more. I'll see if I can find some good games where I can actually do stuff like maybe some firefighting on Ye-Hole Ale Reach, which would be cool or something. I'll see. But for now, it was Hailtothebreak here. Hope you enjoy. If this loading can actually stop, oh well. Anyways, Hailtothebreak here, sign off. See you guys.